Hello learners, today in this video we are going to learn 8th standard science chapter number 14 measurement and effects of heat. In the previous video we have learned about difference between heat and temperature and their units. So in this session we are going to continue to learn about construction and working principle of thermometer. Before we get started, let's take a look at the agenda. The module of the session is thermometer, where we will get familiar with construction and working principle of thermometer. Lastly, we will get acquainted with types of thermometer. In this session, we will get familiar with vocabulary words like mercury, capillary tube, bulb, laboratory thermometer, clinical thermometer and digital thermometer and many more. Why is mercury used in thermometer? We all know that most metals are good conductor of heat and electricity and are solid at room temperature. Mercury is the only metal that is in liquid state at room temperature. It is used in thermometers because it has a high coefficient of expansion which makes it easy to move in the thermometer as per the temperature. Mercury has a boiling point which make it suitable to measure higher temperatures. Nowadays, mercury has been replaced by alcohol as it is harmful for us. Thermometer. Thermos means hot. Metron means measure. Is the universal instrument used to measure temperature. Temperature and heat are two words that often confuse people. For example, how do you explain the hotness of an object? What is the measure of basis for that hotness? The answer to that is temperature. Heat is a form of energy and its unit is joule. On the other hand, temperature is the measure of that heat. This means if the heat is more, the temperature is more than well. But how do we measure temperature? We use a device called thermometer to measure the temperature of an object. A thermometer is usually made up of a small hollow glass tube. At the bottom of the tube, there is a bulb which holds a liquid such as alcohol or mercury. When there is an increase in heat, the liquid inside the bulb expands, pushing up into the tube. The tube is calibrated and the temperature of the substance can be read with it. Rest of the volume of the tube has vacuum and the other end is closed. In mercury thermometer, a glass tube is fitted. In mercury thermometer, a glass tube is filled with mercury and a standard temperature scale is marked. The mercury expands and contracts with the change in the temperature. The mercury thermometers are used in laboratory experiments, households and industrial applications. In honor of Fahrenheit's discovery, we have named the temperature scale after him. Now let's see the operating principle of thermometer. The operating principle of thermometer is quite simple. A known measure of liquid, mercury, alcohol or a hydrocarbon based fluid is vacuum sealed in glass tube. The liquid expands or contracts when air is heated or cooled. The bulb is kept in contact with the object whose temperature is to be measured. In the above slide, we can see the temperature of ice is 0 degrees Celsius and temperature of hot water. Now let's see types of thermometer. Following are the different types of thermometer that we use on daily basis. Clinical thermometer, which is known as the medical thermometer, laboratory thermometer and digital thermometer. Let's see about the digital thermometer. These thermometers are used for measuring the temperature by the means of an electronic circuit. The information captured is sent to a microchip that processes it and gets displayed numerically on the digital screen. They are easy to use, inexpensive and accurate. Digital thermometers can be considered to be advanced thermometers that are used for measuring body temperature. Let's discuss about clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometers are meant for clinical purposes. It is developed for measuring the human body temperature. It is a long, narrow glass tube with a bulb containing mercury at the end. The normal human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, which can fluctuate between the range 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Hence, the clinical thermometers have the range 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. The level of mercury tells our body temperature in degrees Celsius. Since mercury is a toxic element, thus these thermometers have been replaced by digital thermometers nowadays. Since clinical thermometers can't be used to measure temperature other than the human body, we need a special type of thermometers for other purposes. A laboratory thermometer. A laboratory thermometer, which is alternatively known as the lab thermometer, is used for measuring temperatures other than the human body temperature. It ranges from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Laboratory thermometers are designed for lab purposes such as checking boiling point, freezing point or temperature of other substances. You can use a laboratory thermometer for checking the temperature of a solvent but not a clinical one. So let's summarize what we have learned in this session. Pupils come to know about construction and working principle of thermometer. They got familiar with different types of thermometer. This is all for today's session. Thank you.